In the Indian penal system, of those convicted, 80% are first-time or accidental offenders without any criminal history. Most are sentenced and sent to closed prisons in the state, which are generally located in isolated areas. These institutions themselves are stretched beyond capacity as more inmates are sentenced to prison each year. Overcrowding in prison is common, which results in shortcomings in access to basic facilities for the inmates. Proper food, basic sanitation, and access to health care remain key areas which still find problems in being addressed due to the state or budget's priorities. Under-trials are often forced to work in prison kitchens without pay, and legal aid is either denied or out of reach for many. Over time, a prisoner may also lose her family's social support because of the hardships faced by them in reaching the prison and even meeting the inmate for a few minutes. While prisons are correctional institutions, living under such inhumane conditions behind bars is not only degrading to a person physically and psychologically, the reformative aspect is lost in the process. In contrast, an open prison is a self-regulated system that acts as a bridge to rehabilitation and social reintegration. The state has to provide only the basic infrastructure for the inmates and deploy minimum staff to maintain order. The inmates are given the freedom as well as the responsibility to make themselves productive citizens by earning a living. They also have the opportunity to stay with their families inside the prison. By working on a trust-based structure, the onus of being a responsible citizen provides inmates with a rehabilitative and reformative environment. A graded liberty structure eventually leading to release of the inmate acts as a reward program. As an alternative to the regressive, archaic and colonial closed prison system, an open prison provides an opportunity to create a better mental health system and a far better society for all. The expansion of the open prison system in the country has been expedited by the Supreme Court of India in its 2017 order. It was prompted by a detailed prison inspection report of Bihar's closed prisons by Smita Chakrabarti, which was commissioned by the High Court judge and Bihar State Legal Services Authority. A suo motu cognizance of this report was taken by the Supreme Court, the National Human Rights Commission, and the Parliamentary Standing Committee, Department of the Law and Justice. The Apex Court then ordered all high courts and state legal services authorities to conduct similar prison inspections. Smita was then invited by Rajasthan to inspect the state's prisons. The Rajasthan High Court judge also asked Smita to conduct a special study of the open prisons of the state. The Open Prison Report was published by Rajasthan State Legal Services Authority. Seeing the overall benefit in operating open prisons, the Supreme Court of India directed all states to establish open prisons. The open prison system serves not only as a rehabilitative system for inmates, it also has benefits for the state in reducing the huge costs involved in taking care of the inmates as well as the prison staff. The costs of maintaining an inmate in an open prison is a fraction of that of a closed prison. By reducing the number of staff per inmate, the state also saves immensely on salary and maintenance. While the financial benefits are clearly visible, the cycle of change more than helps the state in not overburdening its existing infrastructure while simultaneously facilitating better lives for all through this penitentiary model.